Hi, welcome to the session today. So, right now, what you're seeing in front is vegetables. Simple. The tomato, again, tomato, the ginger, a lemon, and the green chili. So, what a big thing about it. Now, what you're seeing is the freezer, and the fridge. Now, again, what's the big thing about it? One thing which is very, very important in today's fast running world is that when you're in your home, preserve and clean your fridge first of all. When your fridge is clean, absolutely clean, from the freezer side, from the cool and fresh zone, which is the tray, then the outlet, and the trays, the vegetable keeper on the downside, and the water bottle holder in this side, and if you want to keep other things over here, the other things. Okay, all of us know about all these things. So what a big thing about that? Big thing is that now all over the world the summer season is going on. What I find yesterday is that tomato, one of the vegetable which will be more available now, it's getting spoiled at a very fast rate. One technique which you can use to preserve your tomato is that instead of keeping your tomatoes like this, in this position where the stem is upright, keep it like this in a row, so that actually the skin, this downward portion, is not getting spoiled at a much faster rate. Although we are gonna try to preserve most of the vegetable which we are preserving in the fridge through temperature control, the temperature control which we have, but it do happens depending upon the vegetable from where we have brought it, the shelf life, based on all this thing, how we have carried it, and yeah, the tightness of the skin of the tomato. If it's loose, it's going to spoil at a much faster rate. If it's tight, it's going to hold for some 2-3 days. Yes, it can be preserved at that temperature. Now, something important. Yesterday I found that my tomatoes which we have preserved, there were more tomatoes, so this they started to spoil at a very faster rate. The skin spoiled. That was the first sign that we are not preserving them properly. The another thing happened that because of this, actually these are 2 days old tomatoes now. The one which we have, and you can understand, if the tomatoes were 2 days old, so they were brought fresh, so this part was totally green. Now always understand, when you're bringing the vegetables to the uh, home and you're trying to preserve it in the freezer, in the fridge, it happens to be like that they're gonna spoil, especially the tomato, either through bacterial fungus or through bacterial infection or through the fungal infection. So yesterday I found that the tomatoes started to spoil through fungal infection, and it was all the water of the tomatoes has come out, squeezing out. It was like squeeze, it was coming on its own. So another way which through which you can preserve is sun dry. I have tried to preserve the ginger through sun dry, so yeah, it's still fresh, we can use it. Tomatoes, and then I'll talk about this, it's completely fine. We are gonna regulate it through temperature. If sometime we forget it, try to preserve your tomatoes, especially very important right now in this season. Hope you understood how you can use some other technique also, so that you can preserve your vegetables. Thank you.